Day 6 will be our last day in Vancouver. Today we'll drive over to the zoo and look around. This is the route we'll take around the zoo. We'll do a lot of walking. So off we head from Maple Ridge to the zoo. We'll pass over the Golden Ears Bridge both coming and going. Notice the golden eagles attached to the top. Soon we're pulling into the zoo. And in the parking lot, Deborah notices something that's very interesting to her. They have blackberry bushes here, and the blackberries are starting to ripen. And what is this you're eating, Deborah?
A Canadian blackberry.
You're eating Canadian blackberries and you're an American?
In August, no less.
In August? The Greater Vancouver Zoo does not have many species, but they're located in large enclosures, so there's a lot of walking that we're going to be doing here. As we arrive at the tiger and lion cages, they're doing training. The badger's already conked out, even this early in the morning. The grizzly enclosure is large enough that the bear has been hiding for most of the morning, and just as we get ready to leave, she decides to come out. One of the unusual things the zoo has is these pedal carts where you can put a whole family in a cart and ride around all day if you're willing to pedal. Part of the land that the zoo is located on is a wetlands where salmon breed. And then it's time to head back to Maple Ridge and the hotel for our last night in Vancouver. Crossing over again the Golden Ears Bridge, we enter into Maple Ridge for the night.
Well, I am glad that you decided to come and visit me and all my friends at the Greater Vancouver Zoo on your last day here in Vancouver. There may not be many of us, but we have plenty of room to roam and for you to walk. I hope you had a wonderful time looking at all that God made us into. Now have a safe trip back to Maple Ridge for one more night and then a spectacular time in Alaska.
And this brings us to the end of day 6.